Hello there, this is Sule Emmanuel. I'd like to share on something very important. Why do we go to church? What is the earthly relevance of our going to church? Must we go to church? If the presence of God is everywhere, then why do we have to go to a building? But it's important that I put a balance to this. Church is a place where we come to fellowship with other believers. It is an appointed place where we come to receive counsel, we come to receive guidance, we come to get access to wisdom that would go out to the world with and live an amazing and glorious life that honors God and points people back to our Lord Jesus Christ. You see, in church you'll be taught about faith, but you have to go out to the world and practice that faith. In church, you'll be taught patience, but you must go out to the world and live out that patience. You will receive great lessons on the fruit of the Spirit, but you must go out to the world and give expression to what you have been taught. You see, there are so many people who do not know the assignment and the role of church. That is why, despite being in church on a Sunday morning, the fruit that they display on the Monday betrays the wisdom and the guidance they received on Sunday. Too many church folks live opposite of what they are being taught. And this is the challenge that we face in our world today. This is the reason why many people make a mockery of Christians and make a mockery of our going to church, because many of us are receiving great lessons, great guidance, great teachings in our churches, but we do not know how to translate it to real value in our everyday world. It is important that you know and understand the assignment, the ministry, the purpose of what you are receiving in your church. Every teaching in your church is aimed at making you live a more responsible life, a more dignified life that honors God and is befitting of a representative and an ambassador of the kingdom. It is important that you understand that people outside of the church have a very high expectation of every person that goes to church, and they want to see the fruits of your worship of the true God. So it is important that you know that each time you go to church, you are being empowered with the right tools to go out to the world to live an amazing, a glorious, and a fruitful life. Each time you go to church, you go to receive the needed weapons to live a winning, a victorious life. Each time that you go to church, you go to sharpen your advantage. You go to sharpen your difference. So you need to know how to use at work, how to use in your business, how to use in your marriage what you are receiving from your church. The Bible makes it clear that Jesus came so that we might have life. He didn't just come so we might have church. He came so that the wisdom that he makes available to us can help us to do life productively well. So dear friends, each time you go to church, you're going to receive wisdom, you're going to receive guidance, you're going to receive empowerment that you need to live an amazing life that honors God and makes others to fall in love with the living God that you serve. So it's important that we learn how to translate the value we get in church into reward value, that our world gets to profit from our being part of an anointed local assembly. It doesn't make sense that you go to church every other day and it does not show in how you offer services as a business person. It doesn't make sense that you go to church every other day receiving practical teachings, practical guidance, your pastor prays for you, but you return back to work on a Monday and you just cannot display virtues of diligence, virtues of hard work, virtues of teamwork. It is important that you and I get to learn how to translate into real world value what we are being taught in church every other day. This is why the world will begin to applaud our churches, because they can profit from what our pastors and our leaders are teaching us. God bless you.
Power to Excel mobile app. Download the Power to Excel app and begin to enjoy live streams, previously recorded messages of Dr. Sule Emmanuel, and many other beautiful contents. Special features of this app: Listen to video and audio versions of all Dr. Sule Emmanuel's highly inspiring and empowering sermons. Submit your prayer requests and other requests directly to Dr. Sule Emmanuel. Stay up to date with Dr. Sule Emmanuel's social media engagements. Enjoy the inspiring 1-minute Sule Emmanuel Daily podcast. Enjoy access to an audio Bible 24/7 with multiple translations. Share your testimonies and transformation experiences directly with Dr. Sule. Receive push notifications. Make special donations to sustain the blessing of Power to Excel globally. Connect now with Dr. Sule Emmanuel on your favorite devices.